All right, here we are. I'm Danny, and I'm here with Rob.
Howdy.
We're playing Imposter Factory, and we're playing Imposter Factory. Wow, wow, wow.
Hopefully, finishing Imposter Factory in the next 2 episodes.
I have such a smile on my face. We talked.
This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long game, man. Like, so much of this game was emotional turn. This is like the most brutal game, I think, out of all of them. Just from like, I mean, yeah, from an emotional standpoint, the stamina required to sit down and let this game buffet me for hours on end has been exhausting.
Yeah, I think that the benefit this game has over previous To the Moon games is that I have never cared about the characters that were like the machine as much as I do with Linry and Quincy. So watching them just kind of get owned for a lot of the game feels real bad.
It does, it really does. It's holy frick, man. I do think, I don't know, it's interesting because like throughout all points in this game I was like, I always wanted to continue even when we had to stop playing. But at the same time, a part of me is also kind of happy we took breaks because I'm like, what a fight, you know? Like the game is it's rough in the best way possible. Just like, but at the end of every session, I'd be like, holy frick.
It's just a lot to digest.
Well, especially when we spend so much time, you know, at least me, like, I spend an extra amount of energy at every given moment, like, hyper-analyzing every line of dialogue. And those also come to be turned against me. But anyway, let's have our Undertale pacifist run say goodbye to all the characters, shall we? So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry. I am well versed. Well versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell. Until next time. Farewell, Rice Bun. I like that word, just Quincy. You doing okay? Not even real Quincy. Hey, Linry? Guess that's not real Linry either.
Yeah. I'm more than okay.
Okay.
I love this music. Now that I got new headphones, I can actually hear the music.
Whoa.
It's nice.
Oh, we're not going to be able to jump down. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, are we going to look at the fountain? Have figured everything out? The groundskeeper would be livid.
A fountain.
It's the fountain. Cheeky. Frick you, game. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that's simple. I guess the other guys aren't real, so that all checks out. Weird. It's weird to me that Faye doesn't have, like, a text box.
Her voice is just reverberating like a god.
Well, shall we go? In just a moment. Do hurry, the time dilatation's not gonna last forever. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're good.
I do think we are.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Shall we go? Yeah, Lenry?
Ready?
So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Lenry can sit up front. Alright, your call. It's a paper airplane.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a weird piece of dialogue for us to not have an option.
Ollie! Pug! Pug! Pug, pug, pug! Oh, it's a leg.
Oh, foot.
Foot. Okay, Rob.
Okay, the viewers don't even know that yet.
We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. Is this like,
Fast.
is this... Are we gonna end up going to the Watts Palace? The Brain Palace? Mind Palace?
Don't know.
I don't know. I think so. I think that makes sense. Looks like we're the last to arrive.
Last ones?
This is a wild shot.
This is...
What is all this? Oh, no way. Is there a fleet of them? Holy cow.
Ew. These all...
Yo, this is pretty bummer, man. Versions of you from tangents where I materialized. Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones.
This phase theme?
It might be.
Remember this from Finding Paradise at the very least.
Yeah. Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which,
Whoa.
I think everyone's here. Okay.
Wacky animation there, Ken.
There. Isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world.
Okay.
Hot take, Faye.
Oh.
Finally. Pulls out the Infinity Gauntlet from...
I was gonna say, why is Faye low-key kinda evil sounded in this game?
Yeah. Some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest, so others may keep shining.
Game's bonkers.
Yo, guys. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It'll be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it'll feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You, hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. Linry.
No point. Beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. Truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? Already seen all there is to see that truly matters anyway.
But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities, and all that we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows? Maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together?
Aww.
You'll wait for us until then? I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Okay.
I'm like barely comprehending what's happening.
It's kind of a wild ending. Okay, so, yeah, so it's just them being inserted into a timeline.
Yeah.
At some point here, song's gonna start, right?
Probably.
Probably. We're kind of at that point in the game. Song time.
Is there a song in the first one?
I think so.
I remember the song in the second one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good
That
freaking moment.
that was like soul crushing.
Oh my gosh. Oh look, it's Emily.
Hey, Emily's back.
Okay. I like that this timeline revolves solely around Linry, which it makes sense. But like Linry starts off from her childhood, and then Quincy just gets shoved in. Nothing of what happened before him in his life mattered. So what? She becomes a teacher. This is cute. Hey. Very cute. And then the screen fizzles out and it's Ava on a couch with a Sigmund headset on.
Wild.
Whew. It was a really good game.
Hey, Toby.
if that is your real name. Now there's fake Watts and fake Ava.
Now I have to question, a world where Linry got cured of her illness before Watts' birth, is he Toby or is he Watts?
What do you mean?
Because the whole reason they chose to name him Watts in the first place was because Linry chose the treatment.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's...
Wait. Oh!
You're
no!
kidding me. Oh my gosh, that was a good animation. Oh.
I can't believe we get to see that. Oh my gosh! This is Neil and Ava's wedding!
Dude.
I'm blissfully happy right now.
Oh, shoot. Old Quincy.
Old Quincy Gober.
This is real Pog right now. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
This is like the happiest I have ever been with a To the Moon game.
But yeah, like world where Quincy, or not Quincy, where Linry takes the thing, because there's only two worlds as far as like Watts being Watts versus what's the other name? Toby, right? And so it's like in the world where Toby's birth has complications, it's Toby, and then the world where it's not, it's Watts.
I was under the...
Or in this world,
I misunderstand. I could have sworn the whole gimmick of this world is that they cured Linry as a child.
Right, yeah. Oh, so you're asking whether this world, it's Toby or Watts.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to be, like, emotional about it, I think it would have a greater impact if he was still Toby. But also, it's the same name. Okay. Are these freaking Avas? Ava's sister and...
Yeah, I think that's Ava's family. Oh wait, that's Roxy! It's Roxy!
Yeah. No, it's the Sigmund folk. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to talk to anyone, though. Okay.
There's...
What the hell? That's
There's
weird.
Eddie.
Hey. Eddie, how you doing, Eddie?
Is Eddie the one that's grooving? Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he's the one
it
with
is.
the beret.
Okay, from behind it just looked like he had gray hair.
They gonna dance? Hell yeah. Wild. Okay.
Game would have been better if you could talk to Eddie Doyle. This is crazy. This is... They weren't messing around when they said this was the perfect timeline.
Yeah, it's almost weird
Oh.
knowing that this isn't real. I know, like, a lot of the messages, like, well, because it's like it's as real as it needs to matter to them, which is beautiful, right? That this is the life that they get to live. But in my head, I'm like, yeah, but as us as viewers, we're gonna have to leave this game and keep living with our crappy reality.
Oh, that's Ava and Watts' daughter?
Yeah.
So, that's so cute.
Do you so basically, the reason I reacted as I did when I saw the wedding. So, do you think we're actually gonna get to see real Avon Watts in this?
I don't know.
I think maybe in like at like the very end, maybe.
Maybe.
But like,
Maybe. I don't know.
but I'm pretty sure all the clips we saw in the trailer were from that sequence. I might be wrong.
That might be true. That's wild. Well, had a good run, huh?
The bestest. It's about time. I'm here to talk about an estate plan. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough?
More than I could ever ask for. Just wish he were actually here.
Oh, okay. He is here. Oh.
Oh, that's...
It all rhymes.
Great. That's great.
Man. He's just been watching his parents? What a creep. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be.
Cheers.
So is Neil gonna show up? He's just gonna be God.
Man, I thought that maybe, you know what? You remember earlier I said that it would probably take us 2 episodes because there was like 30 minutes left of game, but since all of it is a textless cutscene, it might not be 2 episodes. We might just be being railroaded into playing the game at the correct pace.
How dare they? The face is gonna shift. It's gonna look at us.
It's a whole Act 4.
Yeah, right? This is on par. I love that Faye is just associated with horror in this game. Like, when she showed up in this game, they had to make sure it was just as stressful as it was in the last game. Wow. Very, very cool game.
Huh.
Well, that was great.
That was really good.
That was fun.
I liked that a lot.
This really felt like a calm before the storm kind of game for this series.
Yeah, it feels like something big's coming up.
Like, we were here to... this is here to explain Watts' backstory and, like, Sigmund lore and stuff. So that next time we can go into, like, intense Watts action. It is, I think, you said this early in the series, I don't know if it was off camera or on camera, where you compared this game to, like, the Season 4 of Infinity Train of,
yeah, it was on camera.
To the Moon games. Yeah. And this is a song. This is a vocal song. So,
it's really good.
very cool.
What are the pictures on screen?
They're all moments from the game. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so it's not new anything.
I don't think so, yeah. What a weird game.
This is wacky.
What an anomaly.
An anomaly is a good way to put it. Weird games.
I will say, at least for me personally, um, I think I still preferred Finding Paradise personally by like a little bit.
It's fair.
Um,
It's fair.
that's mostly for personal reasons about the message of the game that I don't think they're gonna replicate again. But I mean, but honestly, in general, the games do have kind of this like reoccurring theme of some like varying degree of importance in kind of this idea of like, you know, what's not real, you know, and like how do fake things matter, and are they really fake?
Right.
And I love that theme so much. It's interesting here because it's like I'm so glad that they got they got their happy ending. Everything else about that isn't real. These two characters we're playing as got the best case scenario for them. That's awesome. That's fantastic. And like, oh, look at this perfect life for Watts and Ava. That's awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. And then a part in the back of my head is like, we're gonna get to the next game, and like I get the message is that it's good, and they needed to appreciate that because it's as real as it needed to matter for them. But for us,
we have another Neil and Ava.
Yeah, we can't rest on our laurels because they don't have their happy ending yet. And in fact, they might have an awful ending.
They might, honestly. Like, I'm worried about Watts a lot.
Yeah. It's seeing them like get married and have a kid. I'm like, is that gonna happen in real life? I don't think it will. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get to that point.
In this version, Henry gets cured.
Holy shit!
Long before Watts is ever conceived.
Dude. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Because I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, because in real life, you know, Watts is like ill, and like, you know, Linry's dead. But in the To the Moon DLC, Watts is getting calls from his dad.
Oh.
That he's not responding to. I didn't remember that. But yeah, because he answers one, and I'm pretty sure it's like, "Is that you, son?" Right? I'm not.
Oh, you're right. That did happen.
Which, like, I was gonna say something about, like, Quincy. We don't know Quincy's dead in real life, so he's probably alive. But, like, no, we definitely know Quincy's alive. And has already been relevant, like, before. Holy cow.
Oof.
Holy cow. Alright, well, do you have anything else you want to say, Rob?
No, I got nothing. Let's get past these credits and finish the game.
I have a feeling this might just close. In the past, once we've gotten to this screen, pressing spacebar is closed out of the game. So here, okay. I'm gonna wrap up the video, and then if there's more when I press space, the video won't actually end. So,
alright, cool.
Anyway, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us in the comments what's your favorite part about this game, what your favorite game in the franchise has been, who's your favorite character. This is such a good franchise. And if you're watching this, don't know why you would be, but if you are, thank you so much. This was awesome. But yeah, please take care of yourselves, have a wonderful day, and that is a wrap. But we still have to live in the present. Continuing to suffer.
It would be wild if this game fully ended without any actual
Watts and Ava.
Like this feels like a Marvel movie. Hey, we're teasing it at the end.
I mean, Danny's gonna press spacebar in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta dust off my Neil Watts voice. Hold on.
Oh, wow. O'Neill, there you are. I just
Ava
can't.
doesn't know about.
I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you.
It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
Okay, that was good.
So did I handle that all right?
Thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. Only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. Passed by without even a meaningful ripple. Still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel?
I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it?
No, that's alright. This theoretical library of books containing every possible combination of letters and punctuation.
Is that what this server is gonna be? But for human minds?
Everything that can be written or ever will be can be found there. It's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while you reach for a book and it just happens to be exactly what you need.
What is that?
Perimeter breach attempt. Gotta go.
Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... It's the doorbell. Yes!
Neil! I don't have your stapler, I swear. Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby.
Nearby now, very far an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby.
Yeah, what are the chances, right? Anyway, we were gonna go somewhere rad. Are you in? How rad? How rad? Surprisingly rad.
So is Ava hiding around the corner?
Pass. Somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil, then.
We might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to. How'd you change so fast?
Coat, not a cocktail dress. Expecting greatness.
Oh, you forgot to close the... Is somebody in there? Hello? Okay, Ken. Episode 5. Yeah, I know, we missed Bert story.
Wait, episode X?
5. Oh no, X is 10.
X is 10.
Huh.
Is this not episode 3?
Well, no, in that list, we know everything else in that list. Are they using X to just say that it's... What the hell?
They saying that this isn't one of the main games?
I mean, it's certainly replacing a main game slot.
Yeah, but it feels... I wonder if the next one will be episode 3 then.
That makes sense, I guess. It's like a side story, except huge. Alright, well, folks, that was ominous. Rad as hell. Rad as hell. So, to what degree are things real or things not real? Who knows? Find out in another 3 years.
You know what is real?
How much I love this game.
Subscribe and like button.
Oh, that too.
Well, also how much you like this game.
Okay. Yeah, no, the subscribe button is real. It's a real button. Don't be fooled by the fact that it is something on your screen. It is as real as you and I believe it is. And boy, do I believe in that subscribe button. I really do. And I believe
You should do.
that you should press that button if you enjoyed the content that you watched today. So thank you all so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And that is definitely a wrap.